Before I started Bank On, my living situation was one bedroom in my grandmother's home with my son, who was a toddler at the time. The first thing on my to-do list was to get, me and my son our own place, our first place. Although I was excited to have my first place, I was thinking, man, like, I'm paying this much to borrow somebody's space, and how great would it be if I could, like, get my expenses and my financial situation together to purchase my first home. I went from having no expenses at my grandmother's home, besides like a phone bill and car insurance, to having rent and water, things that I had to absolutely pay in order for me and my son to basically survive. So I started to take out payday loans to help me pay these expenses.
We have monthly classes. That's this, right? We're gonna meet once a month for 10 months.
My goal was to, purchase a home. And although I was kind of down thinking, man, if you need payday loans, every month, then you're not ready to buy a house, I also knew that I made a decent amount of money to make it happen. I just needed some tools that I didn't have. This was like the best resource I could ever hope for in my quest to purchase a new home.
So now you're going to go to annualcreditreport.com.
The most important thing that Bank On offered me was the motivation and also the support. In my quest to learn more, it gave me basically like a support group. So there were other people there with same interests, that we bounce ideas off of each other, and then also it gave me accountability. What Bank On challenges you to do when you first start is to set up a savings account. So I opened up a new account, as they suggested, and pledged that I would put $200 a month in there. It made it so that when I finally found the perfect house, my down payment and all my closing costs were already in that account because it was already going in there automatically, and I wasn't even paying attention to it. Another thing that it did was it helped me purchase a home that was within my budget. I have friends that now want to buy a home when purchasing a home was never in our daily discussion. And then the great thing is Bank On is free, so I can always direct them towards Bank On, the website and all their resources, and walk them through anything that they need, and I definitely always encourage them to sign up for the classes.